I mentioned before about a tribe, and you're going to need a tribe to do this emotional work. Now, a lot of men feel like they can go it alone, and you may be able to uncover some blind spots in your wounding, and everybody has wounding. Depending on what school of psychology that you subscribe to, there is about 5 wounding patterns. But by yourself, you can read and you can feel some emotions, but without a group of people that can listen to you honestly and be able to empathize with what you're going through. And by empathize, I don't mean give you a solution. That's not what empathy is. It's about standing, sitting with you, or on the phone, or wherever, and just listening to what you're going through. And if you've shared the same experience, tell them, like, I've had this, or, well, I'd be feeling hurt, or helpless, or guilty. I think trying to find a tribe that you trust will be hard, but it will be worth it. So in Sydney, I know of tribes that congregate under Mr. Perfect. I'm in group therapy, and I have my tribe there, and I've got a close group of males and females, and we've got a very trusting environment, and I can talk to both sexes about whatever I'm going through and feel supported. And that's priceless. It's really helped me. Now, it will be hard to try and find people. I've said that before. But it will be worth it to be able to talk about your feelings. And it might be worthwhile if you look up a list of feelings online. I'll post a link to some feelings in this YouTube video down below in the description. It's a wheel. It's like a wheel of emotions that you could be feeling, and how when you develop a defense to not feel them as a child, you have reactions, and those reactions are what would be considered unhealthy. And working backwards from that, you can see what you might be experiencing, whether it's anger or rage or shame, or all of those feelings are core feelings, and they'll manifest in certain behaviours. I'd like to hear what you think about this video, and if you're getting stuck, like you've looked and you can't find a tribe, let's see if we can try and work something out. You might not be alone. There might be a lot of men that find it really hard to connect with other men. You can try and start in your family, and who knows, you might open the floodgates for generational emotional shame, and that might start off quite awkward, but it would be much better in the long run, much better for your health, and much better for your family's health. So, what is a tribe? A tribe is a group of people that you can meet with or call on to tell them how you feel, and know that you don't feel alone. I think the slippery slope here is that you start opening up your feelings and you start to feel alone. And I think that is that's where you can get stuck in spirals of sadness that you might not get out of. And if you're susceptible to that, I would highly recommend making sure you find a tribe, or let your partner know that you're trying to find a tribe, or let your friends know that you need help and you feel awkward raising emotions around them, so you're going to look for other people. Or if they know of anyone that has men's groups that they can go to, that you can go to, I think it would be wise, and it would be okay, because you're claiming a part of you that may have been suppressed for a very long time. So a lot of stuff is going to come up. It just is. And I think you'll feel much freer, and you'll connect to a self that will be freer. And I feel like it will be a case of maybe 2 steps back and then 1 step forward. And then once that momentum builds, you'll keep on being able to touch into emotions. They'll become much more fluid, much more frequent. And you'll be able to transition into them and feel them, and then get back to a more balanced place. But by suppressing it, it won't help you, and it won't help your family. And the suppression is what we need to stop for men. No more. It's enough. It's enough. We don't need to take it out on the women that we love and whoever else that we love in our life. It's enough. The time is now to start to open Pandora's box, if you will, open the emotional box, and embrace a side of us that I think a lot of women will respect, and a lot of men will respect, and society will respect, that we have something that we've been withholding because it's been suppressed or shamed, or for a number of reasons. A lot of those reasons is for survival as a child. Like, you learn to survive by suppressing how you feel, and that's relatively normal in the majority of households. So, good luck. Let us know how you go, and thank you for listening. See ya.